two of the most criminally underrated track frame sets, the EAI Bareknuckle and the EAI Toyo Godzilla. So criminally underrated that EAI had to stop producing them a few years ago. But there's still some of these bikes floating around the market and tearing up the streets. And the fact that they're out of production now just makes it a little bit more special when you do actually spot one. Let's get this bike check rolling with Tony Morales' EAI Toyo Godzilla in all of its masterfully crafted, handmade steel glory. Just like the sponsor of this video, Wabi Cycles. Feel free to stick around until the end of the video to learn more about them. Godzilla, King of Monsters, a fitting name for Euro-Asia Imports, Japanese-made production steel track bike with enormous craftsmanship and attention to detail that's sure to make any bike lover fawn. Godzillas were lovingly handcrafted by Toyo Frame Company out of Kasei 022 tubing, the same tubes that used for every single NJS bike, to further the tradition of making bikes that will last for a lifetime, or two, or three, classically and minimally styled to outlast the latest Fixie trends and made out of the realest material for a buttery smooth, street-worthy ride that's impossible to stop loving. The Godzilla comes complete with ultra-tidy TIG welds, a beautiful faux lugged head tube for added strength and fixie points, polished dropouts to avoid chipped paint and keep them clean throughout the ages, seat and chain stays that seamlessly flow into the track end, a lugged straight blade fork with perfectly tapered legs, a grand total of 0 bottle bosses, because track bikes don't have bottle bosses, damn it, and a light metallic Kirin pink that's both bold and understated. Tony, this Godzilla's owner, equipped this build with only the most fitting components for exquisite Japanese steel. From the Chris King headset, the most baller headset that money can buy, to the Nitto 4 shred bars measuring in at a hefty 650 millimeters wide for a blend of control, comfort, and fun, with clear S&M grips and Nitto bar ends, to the appropriately matched -17 degree 25.4 millimeter Nitto NJ89 NJS threadless stem that maintains the frameset's clean, elegant lines. Rounding out the Nitto kit, we have a Nitto S83 seat post to perfectly match their signature dull bright finish on the cockpit. And for the saddle, we have a tastefully chosen Brooks C17 Special Black Copper Edition that echoes the accenting on the D.I.D copper chain that coincidentally matches these dope shirts from zacaloto.com/merch. Connected to that chain, we have the trusty Sugino 75s paired with a Philwood bottom bracket, because antiquated NJS bottom brackets are for suckers like me. The chainring is a matching Sugino 75 ring in 47 tooth, the mirror silver deliciously complementing the duller silver of the crank arms, and in the rear is an NJS Shimano Dura-Ace cog. To get power to the drivetrain is a set of MKS Sylvan Track Next pedals with triple seal bearings to keep them running silky smooth and maintenance free for a lifetime, with MKS steel toe clips and MKS Fit Alpha Sprint single straps, NJS, of course. Rounding out the build, we have H+Son Archetypes, laced to 36-hole Gran Compe Pro that are, say it with me, NJS stamped, with Sapim double-butted spokes capped with brass Sapim polyax nipples. The tires are 28C Continental Gatorskins, which on that tight fork is making me feel things that I really shouldn't be feeling for a bike. Although the production of EAI Toyo Godzillas ran their course, the bikes themselves will be around for ages with their excellent, minimal Japanese craftsmanship that's proven to stand the test of time. And Tony Morales' Godzilla makes these Japanese and NJS parts seem like they were tailor-made for this frame set. And even better, this bike's buttery smooth ride quality is as refreshing as its looks. If you want to have your bike featured in this weekly bike check series, feel free to check out the instructions in the description or at the top comment below the like button. And speaking of awesome steel bikes that you should check out, Our channel sponsor Wabi Cycles can help you to get on a bike that rides exactly the way you want. Every one of Wabi's design choices are meticulously made to give the purest ride quality for the money, and Wabi executes those choices perfectly with handmade craftsmen right here in Taiwan and a friendly bike shop in Denver, Colorado that's eager to answer your questions and get you on a bike that is right for you. This makes for efficient, elegant, and timeless bikes that you can get from a passionate, helpful group of fellow cyclists. And also, Wabi's absolute relentless attention to detail results in my Wabi Special, 58 centimeters, weighing in at 17.5 grams, or just a hair under 8 kilograms, straight out of the box with no carbon components. It results in the best riding experience I've ever had, with the snappy, lively ride quality that only top-tier steel can bring. And that pure fun makes it easy to ride my Wabi Special as my only bike. If you're looking for the bike that could very well put an end to your search for the perfect bike, consider checking out our channel sponsor, Wabi Cycles, linked in the description. And Fixie famous shoutouts to Stand Strong 108, Ryan Witt, Julian Corona, Eric Avalo, Gio DeZerra, and Crooks for helping to make these Fixier videos possible through your support on Patreon.